Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So it's down to business here. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, can he get onto this?
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, good take, Batistuta! And he has kicked it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Tries a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Dybala. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Joao Felix, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cleared away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Batistuta. He's through, now is he in? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Artur. Thiaw promptly onto that, and that is that. Ribéry looks to get on the end of this. Joao Felix. Inter Milan, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Hernandez. Joao Felix gets flagged offside. Oh, that's well spotted. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Done delicately. Heads it! He will be livid with himself.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Batistuta. Costa Curta. And there's green grass ahead of him. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. No, he's just misjudged that one. He's got space in the area. Pavard deals with that comfortably. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Inter really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Xiao cuts out the pass. Arthur, and he cuts out the supply. Yildiz in acres of space out wide. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And here's João Felix. It's a lovely, neat pass.
João Felix really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rafael Leao. Hernandez looking to get on the end of this. And that has been cleared. Oh, that was vital. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Keeper has taken decisive action. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Batistuta. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Real chance! Yes, it's there! And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist? It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
They have what they want. And Batistuta! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Bastoni cuts it out. Anguissa. Ribery providing an outlet on that flank. And the finish! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
2 up. And that's that. So that is it, the end of the road. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Inter really looked like they were just second to everything. Disjointed even. Yeah, it was a high-intensity game, and that may have gotten to some of the players, but even so, it was just disappointing on a lot of levels.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Batistuta! He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. Ribery with the short one. Big chance! Pinches it off him. Oh, easy pickings there. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, played right into his path. And he can clear it away. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. You have to expect that from everyone now.
Inter Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. The muscular approach does pay off here. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Davids. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Deftly away. Oh, they could be caught out here. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's played into space. Calabria. Guendouzi. The fullback is in acres of space here, and he's managed to get free. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And the shot has a go! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Douglas Luiz.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Great ball if he can get there. Mkhitaryan. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Inter really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Always onto this. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! And now they can clear their lines.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
And it's hoisted clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Mkhitaryan. And he's cut it out. And he thumps it clear. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Chow. He can run onto that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And he's intervened well there. Costa Curta gets it away. And he's let fly. It is a corner, good chance. Corner number 2 then. Ribery plays it short. And he can clear it away. Might be danger here. He's having a go. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Guendouzi is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
No, that's been intercepted.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
5 minutes left on the clock. And he's gone looking for safety. And smartly reclaimed. Rafael Leao. Davids is there to clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Substitution for Inter. Number 21, Alessandro Bastoni. Number 18, Retegui. Number 22, Mkhitaryan. Number 17, Rafael Leao. Number 20, Çalhanoğlu. Coming on the field, number 3, Stefan de Vrij. Number 10, Lautaro Martinez. Number 11, Lookman. Number 9, Dybala. Number 7, Artur. Substitution.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the shot! That's really well cleared. Lookman, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Batistuta. Davids, that's good vision.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's well spotted. And he's managed to get rid. And the keeper's got it again. Extra time reaches half-time.
And a quick announcement for the benefit
But it is
of
starting to
anybody
feel
who's
as though there
found
is
this
an inevitability about
Please
penalties here.
for information
You'd like to
on
think
how
that
to
both
find your
teams
way
still
around
want to
this
win it in
stadium.
the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? And so the last chance to find a winner. 105 minutes of football and it is still goalless. It is going to come down to one moment. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now that's well seen too. Mignon getting this one clear. Oh, delightful ball. He could be in here. Xiao cuts out the pass. Well, there's the clearance. And back to the goalkeeper. Zielinski.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bastoni gets across to intercept. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, I think both defences will receive the plaudits for respective clean sheets, but the players have run and worked to the point of exhaustion, so nobody will be questioning their appetite to get it won.
Okay, get set. We have penalties. So this one to set the tone. And he puts them one up.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Douglas Luiz is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up.
Yeah, good pen that. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Martinez is the second man to step up for his team.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Batistuta is second man up.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Lookman will take the third penalty. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
The third man in the queue. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
This to put them two up. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Fingernails disappearing fast all around us. It is down to him now. He's buried it, and he's won it. Inter Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.
And now, to all members visit the crowd.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Inter really does.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Ronaldo is onto this. And a header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this. OK, I'm probably going to be accused of full-back bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
Van Bouten. Davids. And it's Messi. Real chance here! Cristiano Ronaldo touches it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. So it is still 0-0. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the shot! He's scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer after 23 minutes is number 30, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Mela. He's had it taken off him. He's in a good position here. That's going to go a long way. Denmark were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
He gets big! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Vin actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Now that's well seen too. Jensen. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Højlund. Out to the left it goes. Højlund receives it in a good position here. Messi.
There
Beckham.
will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Wilshere. He's tries a shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And he can clear it away. Messi. Belletti. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. He's had a hit! In he goes again! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And here's Eriksson, looking here to... It's a mighty effort! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
The attendance for this match was
Belletti.
72,306.
Now it's Beckham. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Some good work on the right flank here. Jensen. Vint. Out towards the flank. Good read, needed to be. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow the...
He's got the shot away! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
After 72 minutes is number 21, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Ruud van Nistelrooy. Ruud van Nistelrooy. Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Dolberg. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Taken back almost at once. Driving on and making good progress. He's got space in the area! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution in progress.
Shot and Van Nistelrooy! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Number 21.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Ruud van Nistelrooy. Ruud van Nistelrooy.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Poulsen. Out to the right. Eriksson.
Denmark really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
5 minutes added time.
Beckham. 5 minutes to add. Cannavaro. Now it's Wilshere. And he's managed to get free. Wilshere! He's put his foot right through that one. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Van Nistelrooy, voted man of the match, and Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. That's been cut out, well played.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's tidy. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, Federico Di Marco is someone I consider to be an elite.
Can he finish? Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
After 12 minutes is number 8, Ruud van Nistelrooy.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tonali. Fagioli. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Great, and Van Nistelrooy! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
16 minutes is number 8, Ruud van Nistelrooy.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Beckenbauer. Now Saliba. And it's Van Dijk. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Barella. Tonali. Retegui. Now Fratesi. Messi. Saliba. And it's Van Dijk. Davids. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Tonali producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well, played right into his path. Fagioli. And he skips past his man. He's got tall. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Saliba. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It's Belletti. Messi. Now Davids. And it's Belletti. Messi. Oh, nice touch. Up he goes! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barella is there and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Barella
has been indicated.
Over to the left. DiMarco. Tonali. And the first 45 minutes are up. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to
We
it.
come to you now with a quick
A
request
half
for
of
support
massive
for our
entertainment
charity
and
fund,
excitement.
Chance
A
in
two-goal
Football.
margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're underway again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Messi tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fagioli. De Bruyne, great chance! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! That was a given, it always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
A case now of complete control. Tonali, DiMarco. He's played him through. Beckenbauer, De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Davids, and he's found the way past. Now it's Messi. It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
He came in hard, very hard. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Just about up to the hour now. Barella, Cambiasso. Ronaldo at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Van Nistelrooy is being harried and big chance! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution for Italy, number 9.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Di Lorenzo and Fagioli. DiMarco. Tonali. Keane. DiMarco. Messi. Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's been picked out. There's the header. Oh, it's another chance. No mistake! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Coming on the field,
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
number 11,
Keane.
Pellegrini.
Barella engages and forces him off the ball. Played out to the right. Italy with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. He rises! No, it's wide. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Belletti. Beckenbauer. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Pellegrini gets across to intercept that. Barella goes steaming forward. Fratesi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponent. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And we're underway. Van Nistelrooy. Courtois gets good distance on it. Great ball if he can get there. Big chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, that's fabulous. Casillas catches it safely. No, that's been intercepted. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That looks a good ball through. Nice interception, well timed. And he's heaved it away. Looking for options for movement. Belletti. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he thumps it clear. Now that's well seen too. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Deftly away. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Yamal. Cleared without complication. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Surlot. Great hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. That has not gone well. Oh, perfectly measured that. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. And now they can clear their lines. Goalkeeper's ball. That's been cut out, well played. That's a lovely, neat pass. Costa Curta. And he was quick to react. He's been picked out. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That pass has been well intercepted. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good read, needed to be.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Casillas is there to clear. Pass somewhat off target.
The attendance for this match was 71,800.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. He's had a shot! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Van Dijk.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is a great pick out. And the ball's a good one here. He's got the shot away! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's intervened well there. Belletti. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get it through? Cristiano Ronaldo! Outstanding save to keep that out.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
De Bruyne! And he should have made it 4. And that's another good win of the ball. He's looking for the runner here. And that's an errant pass. And the finish! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's been given away. He's got away. Tries to get it clear. Well read, nice interception. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Oh, easy pickings there. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's there to clear it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a little off target. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Solid! That's got him rattled.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Belletti gets it away. That's a sharp pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Tchouaméni with the clearance. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now, can he put it away? Goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Stood up well to him there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Messi. Interesting ball. Solid! Oh, taken with style. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is...
And the shot! And he's done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Deftly away. No joy this time. That's going to go a long way.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
And he was quick to react. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That's been cut out, well played. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And no, that was never going to make it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent hit! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The attendance.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And a header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Pinches it off him. Cristiano has a goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Cristiano Ronaldo just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Van Nistelrooy. Belletti. And the ball is out of play. Played with finesse. That's headed upfield. And it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Sorloth looking to add to his goal, and that could set him on his way. Well read, and the danger is averted. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Nistelrooy, and the referee brings it to a close. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Van Nistelrooy claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Chance! Oh, that was close. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Iraq have the chance to go the other way. Belts one. Davids cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I don't think we've seen it.
Can he put it away? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Batistuta, Musiala, Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Musiala plays a sharp little ball here. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Plays a delicate ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
He won't be happy with that one. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Kimmich. Short changes him with that pass. Well read, nice interception. Batistuta. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Batistuta. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And that's really well manoeuvred. Henderson is there to clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. He could be in here. He's got away. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tries to get it clear. De Bruyne. And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Timber kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Saka. Saliba tries to clear. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And that could set him on his way. Good read, needed to be. He can get that clear. And it's Messi. Batistuta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Belletti.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Saka. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now there's a fine ball. And now they can clear their lines. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, they deserve...
Messi! Goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Forwards and with intent. Looking for the runner. Thinks one through. The message is clear, none shall pass. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And the keeper couldn't hold it. He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Two up, and that is as far as it goes. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done.